and particularly insects.
Why are you spending your winter with a book when you could win free skiing at Jay Peak, home to New England's deepest natural snow? Enter at any participating Vermont Ames location at the Pepsi and Diet Pepsi display. Then tune in to WIZN 106.7 for weekly announcements of all the winners. You can win a day or season's pass, family membership, even the grand prize, a 5-day family ski vacation. Get in on the Channel 3 Ski for All sweepstakes today.
The ice storm is going to change the lives of a lot of people for quite some time. For some, things won't get back to normal, at least until springtime. But what about the plants, the animals, and the bugs? Well, our birdman, Anson Tebbets, and photographer Joe Carroll have some of the answers.
Like people, all the animals could do is wait out the 3-day ice storm before venturing out. There is no doubt it has devastated the lives of hundreds of people. But what about the animals? Fish and wildlife officials don't believe there will be any long-term consequences to the region's deer herd, and in the short term.
It's going to be a local effect, you know, where the storm really hit hardest. There'll be a lot of branches down, there'll be probably a lot of food, short-term food available to them, and there's actually probably quite a benefit.
The same goes for insects, and that could mean bad news for people and trees. This is the backyard of entomologist Gordon Nielsen. His trees took a pounding in the storm, and the cleansing could mean more bugs.
Now with a bunch of limbs down, we're going to favor that class of insects like the longhorn borers, this family Cerambycidae beetles, the metallic beetles, the Buprestidae, and so forth. Some of the lictids and anabiads, and the thing we generally group as powder post beetles, a few of which are pests in barns and houses and so forth. But there's a lot of those that get into an axe blaze on a tree, or a scar, or an opening through the bark and so forth. So they'll be favored out in the woods. And there'll be an increase in them, these kinds of species, in 1998.
And Nielsen has just about every species stashed away in his Heinsberg home. A generator kept his insect research fresh when his power was out for more than 5 days. It's an impressive collection dating back to the 50s.
This is Albany, New York, on the 12th of July, 1956, on Malice, and I'm the one who collected it.
It's a bark beetle, a boring insect that will have plenty of work to do this spring, joining others like the mosquito.
Up in the islands, if we get a lot of these ditches plugged up and they hold a lot of water, and it just kind of sits there and allows mosquitoes to go through a couple weeks of their immature life cycle and come out, yes, we could have a lot of mosquitoes up in the islands.
Just one of the consequences when Mother Nature decides to change the playing field. Anson Tebbets, Channel 3 News, Heinsberg.
Something you can really look forward to, a plague of mosquitoes in the springtime.
It kind of makes me hope winter lasts a little bit longer.
A little bit, it looks like it's going to.
It's going to. We've got some really chilly temperatures tonight, dropping below zero, and then we could be seeing some snow moving in here by this time tomorrow. Could be heavy by Friday.
Okay.
On the ice tonight, a lot of high school hockey, and Mindy will have that at 11.
We'll look for the highlights. Thank you both. Thank you for watching. I'm Marcellus Parsons. Good night.